The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Dallas, Texas is the spot. Third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. And for a second straight play, that Cowboy defense gets him to the ground behind the line of scrimmage.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? It looks like they're ready to go.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Now, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They will indeed go for it. Vick. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Robert Mathis and Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dawson Knox, 26 yards. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
Cowboys 8.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he returns this to the 22.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make a minute. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Mean Joe Green breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Throwing on 2nd and long. Vick. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. 3rd and long for Vick. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I would dare say that these guys would have liked to have given their defense a little bit more rest since they gave up a touchdown their last time out. But alas, my man, that's not going to happen.
Yep, they're going to have to grab those helmets, get right back out there. And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. He'll take it at the 42. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Draw play, Tomlinson, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes, his throw incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And that will be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
So now on 4th down, Mike McCarthy will turn to his field goal unit. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And the Raider D, they get the football back. They'll begin the drive with a run by Dillon. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Again, it's Dillon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up.
Here's Dillon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Throwing, Vick. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. To throw, Vick. And the pressure gets to him again. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. And that makes him now 0 for 3 on 4th down attempts.
A lot of people would say they're showing a lot of guts going for it this many times on 4th down. I think they'd have to start thinking with their head a little bit more than with their gut and their emotion.
Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dawson Knox. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2. Off the option, that's complete. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit.
Cowboys 16.
A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
Makes the score Cowboys 24.
3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. And this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here. And he stopped immediately there.
Ted Hendricks.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll get this up to about the 40.
The ball carrier.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On third down, here's Dillon. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Call it a gain of 5, fourth down now. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They'll run for it with Dillon. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on fourth down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll try to throw it here. Vick. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey.
Vic's pass.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
48-yard line.
Now the second down throw on target.
Vic's pass.
Give him 3 on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll look to throw. That's caught by his running back, Dillon. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
First down.
Vick. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Gain of 15.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. He's back to throw. The left side throw complete to Adams. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Back to throw. And he's got it. And he's brought down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes the score Raiders 28, Cowboys 24. Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. Fields this way up at the 17.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Today's final score, Raiders 28.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Big D.